Street in Cadiz is the place to shop for delicious homemade goodness. Hancock's makes their own fresh chicken salad, pimento cheese, salads, and a variety of mouthwatering desserts, sure to please your entire family. While at Hancock's, be sure to visit their meat department for the best selection of USDA choice meats in the area. Hancock's Neighborhood Market in Cadiz, hometown homemade goodness, and the Hancock name you know and trust for quality for your family. Hancock's Neighborhood Market on Commerce Street in Cadiz.
All right, we are back with WPKY's Coffee Talk, 1580 103.3. We have got a studio full of people this morning. We've got Ty Englebright, Danny Sherril, Roy Jean Rogers, Benji Kilgore, and Dave Smith. Did I miss anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miss somebody?
The dog's running around.
No, I guess I didn't miss anybody. Okay, good morning, everybody. We're going to talk about the 48th Annual Optimist Club Radio Auction this morning. And I'm going to start with Danny Sherril from Unity Baptist Church in Fredonia. You've got something you want to talk about that's going on with the auction, with the church at the auction?
Yes, we've got a fundraiser that we've been trying to do for our kids to offset for their summer camp going to Jonathan Creek in July. So we try to start early on that. And one of them things is partner with the Optimist Club with their auction. And we've got things that we've donated from our church, different church members. And this fundraiser will feed people as they come in if they want to have pre-orders. I think, Dave, we've had 50 pre-orders up to this point.
Wow.
So we just want to fundraise as much as we can. I'll let Dave talk about the items that we have.
It's basically a $5 sack lunch supper. Going to have hamburgers or a choice of hot dog, chips, soda, and baked good, brownies. I think there's some Rice Krispie treats also. Just pre-order. There are numbers on the website. It's for, like he was saying, the youth of our church. We're trying to get money collected for them to go to Jonathan Creek in July. It's $5, whether you get hot dog or hamburger. So,
And what is the website?
They'll be serving tonight out of our the radio auction.
No. Oh, I thought you said there was a...
He's got it on the Optimist Club.
It's
the Optimist Club Facebook
yeah.
page.
Oh, okay, okay.
And also
okay.
you can go to Facebook page for Unity and plug in if you need to put an order in there as well, whichever
Okay.
way's
And
easiest.
we're trying desperately to get 100 orders for them. I mean, if we can get 100 orders and they can take in $500, that would be tremendous. So,
Yes,
you know, if you're out there listening, please, you can stop by the gym. We'll be there all day, and we'll take the orders and let them know. But you'll be there at 5:30, correct?
Yes.
And that is $5. That's all you're asking, and that's your supper for the night.
Yes.
Yeah. Also,
All
we're going
right.
to have popcorn. I forgot to mention that. We've got a popcorn machine. We're going to have popcorn, $1 a bag.
All right. Okay, guys, anything else you want to say about that?
That's it. We just want to plug it in and hopefully help the auction, but hopefully help our youth to be able to help them. Our basis of our theme was in Psalms. It says, "Children are a heritage from the Lord, offspring a reward from Him, like arrows in the hands of a warrior. Our children are born in one's youth. Blessed is the man whose quiver is full of them." Psalms 127, verse 3 through 5. So we just want to give them give the kids a hope. If we don't do it as a church, we're going to miss our part. And
Right.
that's all we're trying to do is work with the Optimist Club and help our community, be able to help them. And they give scholarship, which is an awesome thing to help our young people.
Absolutely.
Hey,
All right.
before they leave, they've got some unique donations that they're making to the Optimist Club. Dave, one of y'all explain what you're doing.
Stephanie Bowles was just on here not too long ago. She's got some sessions that she's going to give to that. Also, we've had some jewelry being donated that was going to be given, knives. I'm also working with someone I'm going to find out today for sure about some metal art. I wouldn't call it junk, but sometimes we call it that artistic way that we look at it, about seeing if they would like to donate that as well and just help these young people in our community through these kind of things early on the morning on a Monday, but it can help them like it did Benji so many years ago. So that's all we want to do.
Those sessions will not be auctioned off. If you want to talk to me, I mean, that would be kind of personal. It's for addiction and Christ or faith-based counseling, and so I'll have those, and I'll be on the floor, all week. Or if you want to text me, I'll have those, and we'll talk to whoever approaches me about those, and then we'll make the connections there with Stephanie and Unity Baptist Church and get everything going.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was just going to ask. So for those of us who are not familiar with Stephanie's story, what exactly are we getting?
Well, what Stephanie is a Christian life coach, Christian counseling sessions that she can do. We partner with her a little bit back part last year, but we had the grand opening here in March where New Beginnings Ministry starts. So we want to be able to plug that in, and if anybody has a question, they'll feel free to call my number at 270-601-1509 or look up on the Unity Facebook page. She's tagged in there to be able to find her and just kind of see what she's about. What she does is use our mission house. She uses one office in there and be able to counsel with people, and have full confidence that it'll just be you and her, and to be able to take that time to do that and, maybe work through some things that you're going through. Nobody will know. It's nothing that'll ever be shared. And then like Roy Jean said, you can work through him, work through my number, or look up the website when they auction that off throughout this week. That's what it's about. It's about helping people, giving them the tools to be successful and get back on track and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I have her number right here.
Yes.
It's 270-625-8211 to call her directly.
And also you can look up Where New Beginnings Start on Facebook. You can find it on there as well.
Okay, guys, anything else from Unity?
That's it.
We just want to
Okay.
thank these guys for allowing us a chance to do this. I mean, a big shout out to them for allowing us to come in and, not only supply food for them, but, supply a way for our youth to get the money to go to the camp this summer.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us this morning.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So Ty, Roy, Jean, and I'm sorry, was
Benji.
it Benji? Gosh, my memory's about as long as a gnat. So Benji, Danny mentioned that you benefited from the Optimist Club. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, ma'am. I'm actually a junior at Murray State University, acquiring to get a agriculture education degree. And one of the things that the Optimist Club has helped me recently is they offer a scholarship for seniors in high school to apply for, and they give that out every year, and it's a scholarship that follows you all 4 years in college. Each semester you turn in your grades from the semester before and your potential classes for the next semester, and they do give a scholarship each semester to help you offset the cost of college. And I was one of the scholarship recipients in 2017. But whenever I was in high school as well, they helped me in many different things. Through FFA, I was very active in the FFA chapter and church and different things around the community, and that's what the Optimist Club is for. To help the youth in our community. I know the different activities that each and every one of us are involved in, they all cost money. And the Optimist Club knows that too. But they just want to help out some students that may be having a hard time, or they just can't afford the high expense of whatever contest that they're in or whatever they're trying to do, to prepare them for their future and hopefully give them a better life later on.
And that pretty much sums up the Optimist Club, right?
Yes, ma'am. And that was one of the main reasons that I joined myself. My dad is very active in the Optimist Club, and I was around it from a very young age, and I saw the good that it does. Went to several meetings where people came in and gave their requests for funds to do whatever their activity they needed to do, and just the discussion that went on and how it could help them in their future and right now, that was one of my main draws to become a member myself as soon as I was able to, whenever I could. And the Optimist Club, there is a It's an aging group. There's
Yeah, said mildly we're aging.
not many spring chickens running around.
He's just getting ready to go move some tables. So but he's got they're gonna have a few geriatrics to help him.
Right.
But for sure, I do encourage anyone looking to get involved in the community just to check out the Optimist Club. I know there are many wonderful clubs throughout the community, but the Optimist Club is one of the top-notch ones.
All right. So, Benji, thank you for sharing that. It's great to hear with somebody who has benefited and been through it. Ty,
well, this is the Optimist Club at work. It's an example right here, just one of the few examples. Just recently, Special Olympics,
Right.
their tournament. I mean, we can name a bunch of stuff, but it's kickoff day is what this is, and we are excited. From hams to handbags, from cakes to, look at that right there. Everybody looking. Misty has provided us with strawberry cake.
She
It
had
is a strawberry cake.
Yes.
Now, Misty did not decorate. Misty needs to make sure
think
that everybody understands that her daughter-in-law did that.
It looks great.
Misty would not. It does. Misty would not be able to do that.
Just one of the examples of some of the fine items you're going to where we've got the lineup.
We're talking about cakes and pies. Thursday night is Sweet Tooth night. I've got the country store. I used to be on the air, but us aging ones are moving more now to the others. And I'll be walking around with the pictures that you mentioned this morning of Ralph. But Thursday night, I have about 10 ladies from the community that are baking pies and cakes and bringing those in. I haven't decided yet. If you come down Thursday night and you make a $50 to $100 donation for a scholarship fund, I'm probably going to give you a pie or a cake. Or I might auction them off. But anyway.
You never quite know. Roy Jean is the master of ceremonies, the caretaker of chaos, and it just sort of...
it works.
Yeah, it works.
That's all we can say.
When the smoke clears, then the dollar signs are there, then boom, the good old goat has come through for us.
We're into Lyon County now. And, of course, you got Ellie coming up here, and Ellie's, well, she's a Fredonia girl, but she's goes to school down in Crittenden County, and they have been doing a lot of good things down there. They're FBLA, they're FFA. So she's going to give this speech here in a few minutes, so that might be another area. We did try to establish a club down there several years ago, but that might be another area that we'll look into. But, hey, it's like Ty said, this is the kickoff. We'll be down there all day. I got people from about 10 different states that have sent me emails about Ralph's pictures, wanting me to go through them and look and save, if there's any of them or their family. So, and if kickoff day, we're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go. We can't thank you all enough. Ham Broadcasting, 1580 WPKY 103.3. Listen, bid often, 365-5866 is going to be the number. It's going to be a fun, chaotic week. Come down and see us.
Troy Vincent last night. He's bringing in about 7 donations. Troy is one of our mainstays as far as bidding, and we've got a lot of those out there. Appreciate what this community does for us, and we're looking forward to this week.
Come on down and have a good time. Listen, get on that app, WPKY, wherever you are. If you're listening on it right now, worldwide, you can bid.
That's right.
So thank you very much, Misty, for having us this morning, and I think we're on all week.
Thank you, yes,
we'll
sir.
Give you updates.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. 48th Annual Optimist Club Radio Auction starts right after the 5 o'clock news tonight.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Caldwell County. I'm Allie Coleman with First Southern